What's going on, everybody? This is Ryan from Interexistence, and welcome to tonight's Saturday Night Handpan Live. Welcome into those watching live, and welcome to those watching on the replay later on. You're all appreciated. And if you're watching on the replay, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and subscribing if you're new, I'd appreciate it. As always, let me know if you hear me okay on the microphones here, and the handpan there. Happy Saturday, LTM. Good to see you here tonight. Appreciate you. Always appreciate your support. Appreciate all the subscribers. Appreciate you being here. I should say appreciate a few more times. All right. Let's go ahead and get things started. Oh man, I'm a little loopy tonight because I was finishing up dinner and I was around 7 o'clock and I'm like, I didn't have my afternoon coffee yet. Should I have it now or should I just go on the live stream without it? And I was like, let's go ahead and have my coffee now at 7 o'clock. I only do afternoon coffee on Saturday afternoons. That's the only day of the week that I have an afternoon coffee. So I am wired and ready to go. Let's do it. Which is a stark contrast to yesterday morning's live stream when I was going on like an hour of sleep. So we're ready to go tonight. All right, let's start off with a super chill scale. All right, do a little bit of a E flat goo ball. Here we go. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys. Here we go. E flat goo ball there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. And if anybody wants to chip into the goo ball fund, there's somebody that's selling one in Boston right now for a little under $3,000, which is actually a pretty good deal for the goo ball, but I don't have anywhere near that money, so you want to send them a message and be like, hey, you should send Interexistence a goo ball because he really likes it. I would appreciate it. It's up on Facebook Marketplace right now. Yeah, you don't see them for sale very often. I wish I had the money for it right now because I really love it. It's by PANArt, the creator of the Handpan. But yeah, so don't have $3,000 right now. So yeah. I know I should just message them and be like, hey, could you just give it to me? You know, it'll be in good hands. I'll put it on live streams. People will enjoy it. But yeah, I created that scale on the Neotone based off that instrument. So hopefully you enjoyed that one. The real thing is cooler, but it sounds pretty good on the Neotone too. So, all right, let me catch up with you guys. What's up, Hannah? Good to see you here tonight. Appreciate you. Chantel, good to see you. Green Gears, appreciate you. Cece, yeah, you should look it up. It's like a handpan with a hole in the middle here, and then it's got this big ball underneath. That's why they call it the goo ball, because the goo is actually the hole in the bottom of the handpan. They call it the goo, G-U. And instead of having a hole in the middle and the bottom, it's got a big ball underneath, so it makes a really cool, deep, resonant sound. It's awesome. It's a cool instrument. You should go look it up. G-U-B-A-L, goo ball. Yeah, exactly, Hannah. There you go. What's up, DJ Marty? Good to see you here tonight. We're doing our indoor thing tonight. Appreciate you popping in here from Canada. What's up, Sid? Good to see you here tonight. What's up, Shay Thompson? How you doing tonight? Thank you guys for the heart me's and the gifts. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys. Start off with a little bit of Koshi chime, and then we will go into our chakra scale as always. Go ahead and load up the Aegean scale so we get that ready to go. Oh, and you'll be happy to know if anybody was tuning into last week's mess. I think I resolved the issue with the microphone, so we won't have that nasty crackle thing going on there. It's been an issue over the last few weeks and it was really bad last week. I figured out what it was. It was my cell phone. So now we are in airplane mode and it seems to be working fine. I replaced the microphone. I replaced the cables and that didn't do it. I turned off my laptop and that didn't do it. Turned off my iPad and that didn't do it. And then I brought my phone up near the microphones and the microphones went nuts. So I was able to put it on airplane mode and now it's not doing it. So that's good. It's really distracting. I like to create a nice relaxing experience for you guys. So yeah, you like the Koshi chime? It's a nice one. This is the Ignis chime. Yeah, it was my cell phone. I don't know why. I mean, I've been live streaming with this setup for months now, and I don't know why it started acting up now all of a sudden. But that's what it was. What's up, Fairy? Thank you for the heart me there. Appreciate you. I think we're caught up here, so let me make sure I catch you guys before we go ahead and start off here. Oh, I'm so glad that crackle is gone on the microphones though. It was so distracting. Just like to create a nice, relaxing experience for you guys. Thank you for the heart me there, LTM. Appreciate you. Thank you for the gift there, Fairy. What's up, Pit Princess? Good to see you here tonight. Thank you for the heart me. Alright, so we do our little chakra scale here. I start off with a handpan scale. It's a C, and then I go D, E, F, G, A, and B. So C corresponds with the not the crown, the root, and the B is the crown. And as I always say, each of these scales has a different feel to it. So if you don't feel the C in your root or the B in your crown, it's perfectly fine. You'll feel them wherever you feel them. And if you don't feel them anywhere and you just enjoy the music, that's perfectly fine too. These are all in 432 hertz. Oh, you got the salt rock lamp? That's cool. I got mine for Christmas actually from my parents. I figured it would balance out my my little moon lamp there. And happy full moon to you guys, by the way. Hope you're doing okay with that crazy full moon energy out there. Thank you for the gift there, Fairy. Appreciate you. Thank you for the gift, Pit Princess. Let's go ahead and get things started with a little bit of C-A-G-N. Here we go. Good evening, Deja. Good to see you here tonight. Appreciate you guys. CAG in there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you, Teddy. Appreciate the gift there, and thank you for the follow. Glad you're enjoying. All right, next one up is going to be the D2 water scale. Always super chill. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Already almost 5,000 likes. Appreciate you guys tapping away, showing the support. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. Had a pretty relaxing day with my my kids. We're dealing with the feral kitten that we found in our garage. That's kind of settling into our household. Still don't have a name for it yet. I'm kind of going through various names, but she is loose in our bedroom right now. We finally took her out of the crate. She's been in her crate the last few days and is not having it after being loose in the wild for a while now. But she seems to be happy in the bedroom with the door closed there. So she was sleeping on my pillow a lot of the day today. So she seems to be settling in. Little orange cat. We have an almost 15-year-old tuxedo cat. So I have a little kitten, orange kitten now. What is going on with my gift goal there? It says not achieved. So is it showing you guys a gift goal at all? That's weird. Yeah, it says to, hold on a second. It says to set up a gift goal. I set one up. Maybe it did something weird while I was starting to stream. Hold on a second there. Yeah, that's weird. Sorry about this, guys. Okay, we got it. All right, there we go. I set it like this afternoon just because sometimes I try to do it earlier so I don't have to worry about while I'm setting things up for the live stream, and maybe I like timed out since I did it this afternoon. But there we go. Now it's set up. Cutting out a bit. Let me know if anybody else is dealing with that. Thank you, LTM, for sending that. Nice. I hadn't seen that one before. That's cool. Oh, it's working now. Good. All right. Thanks, Hannah. All right. Let's go into the D2 water scale. Here we go. Sorry about the interruption there, but we got to keep things going here for you. Here we go. Super chill D2 water scale if you enjoyed that one. Thank you for the heart me there, Kate. Appreciate you. I'm glad Cece and Hannah, you're enjoying outside. That's very nice. I used to do live streams on the Saturday nights actually last year out by the fire pit, which was a good time. I was planning to do that. Planning to do these live streams out by the fire pit this summer, but I just haven't gotten around to it. When I was doing them last summer, it was just the handpan, and now I got all this stuff over here, and I'm like, I don't know. I was planning to try to figure out some way to bring like some of it out there with the fire pit, and I just never got around to it. I don't know. But yeah, it was always nice. Go back and look at those. Those are on my YouTube channel if you want to check those out. It was always a good time. I appreciate those of you that have been around since last summer. Some of you guys have been around since then. Fairy, if you're still here, yeah, you are there. You remember that, right? The old fire pit streams on Saturday nights. Summer feels like it's just starting there, and it feels like it's winding down here. Alright. You've been on my team for 300 days, Green Gears. Very nice. Congratulations, man. It's been a while, huh? Appreciate you for being here for all that time. Yeah, it's almost about a year that I've been doing these live streams on TikTok. Alright, let's keep things going here. Next one up is going to be the E3 Amara. Thank you guys for tapping away there. Over 7,000 likes. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys. I didn't know it either, Green Gears, but thanks, man. You must have tuned in for some of those fire pit streams back then too, huh? Alright, here we go. E3 Amara there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Next one up is going to be the F2 Shaman scale. Let's slow things down a little bit here. I felt bad, my poor dog. He gets a little bit stressed out when they have fireworks. And the soccer stadium here was doing a Taylor Swift, some kind of, I can't remember the name, what they called it, but it was like a Taylor Swift night that they were doing, and they had fireworks going on for it. And yeah, so he was a little bit stressed out with the fireworks going on. And he couldn't go into the bedroom because I have it closed off for the cat that's in there. So he couldn't get to his crate, so he was sitting outside the door just like, I can't go in there and relax. But they're done now, so that's good. Yeah, at least it's not like the 4th of July where the fireworks are going nuts all night. It's done already. It's just around like 9 o'clock, about an hour ago. All right, next one up is going to be the F2 Shaman scale. Thank you guys for over 9,000 likes already. Appreciate you tapping away on the screen there. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. A little F2 Shaman there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you for sending that that dog there, Tamilyn. Appreciate you. Thank you for the gifts there. Good to see you here tonight. Thank you for the gifts there, LTM. And Positive Energy. I assume you're talking about this. I got this on eBay, actually. I found a used one. Otherwise, you have to order it directly from the manufacturer. It's the Neotone digital handband, Neotone. Make it in Europe, so you have to order it overseas if you're from the US, and then they have to build it, and it takes a little while for them to make it. They make this is the regular version, and they make a mutant version. So this version has 10 notes, and the mutant version has 19 notes. So each of these tone fields here has like a second note built into the top. So it's 2 notes in one, and then it's a little screen here on top of it. So a little bit fancier with the mutant version, but this is just the 10-note version. Thank you for the heart me there, Sonny. Appreciate you. Good to see you back here again. Thank you for the Go Popular. All right, make sure I catch you guys in here before we move on to the next one. What's up, Brian? Good to see you here tonight. Appreciate you, man. Welcome in. And Stacy, good to see you back in here tonight. Thank you for the heart me. All right, I think we're caught up there. Thank you, guys. Please sedate you. I am working on it, Shay. That's what I do best on Saturday nights. You're usually asleep by what, like another half hour or so? All right, let's move on to the G Hijaz. Change up the background from Desert Night to Summer Night Thunder. So a little bit of thunder background here. Oh, you're so tired. Well, I hope you're able to get some sleep tonight, Shay. Appreciate you being here. What's up, Tori? Good to see you here tonight. Again, thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit of helps out. Appreciate you guys. That's not the Hijaz, is it? Nope, that's still the Shaman. I was like, that doesn't sound right. The Hijaz is very distinct. It does not sound at all like the Shaman scale. So give me a second here, it'll load up. Thank you for the rose there, Sunny. Appreciate you. All right, I got to keep an eye on my handpan here. Started off with about 35% battery, so cutting a little closer than I like. There's your Hijaz. All right, here we go. G Hijaz there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Yeah, you like the storm background there? Thanks, Stacy. Yeah, for a while I was using the G2 Akibono scale for the G spot. Not allowed to say that. I don't know. I might get restricted for the G part of the chakra scale. And when I was using the Akibono scale, that's actually a Japanese scale. So I was using the what was it called? The Japanese garden background, and the Japanese garden background just didn't jive well with the Hijaz. It was just a very different feel to it. So I was like, what can I use for it? And I decided to go with the desert and the summer night thunder background. So I think that works pretty well. Gives that kind of that I don't know, mysterious vibe to it. So hopefully you enjoy that. The next one up is going to be the A2 Blue Moon scale. So a little bit of Blue Moon scale in honor of the full moon here. All right, thank you guys for 13,000 likes. Appreciate you tapping away on the screen there. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Thank you for using the stickers there, Shay. Appreciate you. Hopefully we're starting to put you to sleep. I really hope you're able to get some rest. I know how that feels. Somebody was talking to me earlier today. They were saying they were having trouble sleeping, or they've been sleeping a lot, like sleeping extra because of the full moon. So it's been definitely affecting people in different ways. So hope you're able to get some rest tonight. Thank you for the rose there, Lala. Appreciate you. Thank you for the follow, Becky and Molly. Appreciate all the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. Thank you for the lightning there, Stacy. That's very fitting, the lightning there. Appreciate you. And I can't read your name. Oh, there it is, Joker. Thank you for the roses there. I was trying to catch you guys in between songs here, so apologize if you're waiting for the next one. But I do like to shout you out if you send gifts or comment. I'm not ignoring you, I just can't talk while I'm playing, so. Yeah, you've been feeling a lot, Cece. I hear you. A lot of the stuff that I've been dealing with the past week has been related to dealing with a new kitten in the house, so. As if we need another baby to deal with after our son has just finally turned 2. We're past the baby stage, and now we got a kitten to deal with, so. Just torturing ourselves, I guess. All right. Let's move on to the A2 Blue Moon scale. Here we go. Yeah, you're feeling good now. Awesome. Glad you're feeling better. I really enjoyed your live stream last night. I was sitting on the couch and I had one dog here next to me, another dog over here, and then the kitten sitting in our crate in front of me, and we were all passed out in the middle of your live stream. So it was very relaxing. Thank you. Another baby? No, LTM. No, not another baby. Stop it. We're done. All right, here we go. A2 Blue Moon there for you in honor of the full moon today. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Lily. Glad you're enjoying. Good to see you here tonight. Thank you for the gifts there, Crystal Lotus, appreciate you. Thank you for the heart me, Brian, appreciate you. Thank you, Minimal Star, glad you enjoyed. What's up, Crystal Lotus, thank you for the heart me, appreciate you. Alright, I think we're caught up with you guys there. So the last one on our chakra scale is going to be the B2 Soulfly scale. And then we'll go ahead and open things up for requests. If you guys want to hear other instruments, we got Himalayan bowls here, we got flute, we got monochord, chimes, tuning forks, so all kinds of different things. Or of course we can always play more handpan, so let me know what you guys feel like hearing. Once we're done with this one, I'll do a little bit of koshi chime, and then we'll go ahead and move on to other things. Bagpipes, there we go, green gears. I do have a bagpipes emote for the for the instrument that I don't have. It's just a running joke that we got going on. You have bagpipes, there you go, Crystal Lotus, nice. Alright, let's do a little bit of B2 Soulfly. Thank you guys for almost 16,000 likes. Appreciate you tapping away the screen there. Thanks for using those emotes there. Cece, appreciate you. What's up, Sabrina? Good to see you here tonight. Always fun seeing some of the early morning people popping in here. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. Hopefully you're feeling better. Oh, I got a flash goal there. I don't usually see the flash goals. Let me start that. Usually they pop up and I don't notice it. Oh, go away. Come back. No. There it is. Start. Alright, that's a fairly easy one. 16 roses. What's the worst is when they give you like a billion like heart me's or something, and everybody that's watching has already sent a heart me, and I'm like, oh, I don't think I'm going to hit this one. Thank you guys for helping with the gift, with the flash goal. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, R Brand, LTM, Brian, Crystal Lotus. Appreciate you guys. Sid, Sabrina, thank you. Thank you guys. Green Gears, appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and play the last one on our chakra scale here. Here we go. Thank you, Stacy. I blew through that flash goal, huh? Thank you. Appreciate you. B2 Soulfly there to close out our chakra scale. If you enjoyed that one, thank you guys for helping with that flash goal there. Looks like we almost hit it. We're at 11 out of 16. So if you haven't sent one single rose, please help with that gift with the flash goal if you're able to. Appreciate you guys that have done it already. Just one single rose if you haven't sent one already. Thank you, Lily. Glad you enjoyed. Kazoo. Oh, I already played the kazoo, Crystal Lotus. I started off the live stream with it. Maybe next time. If you show up at the very beginning of the live stream, I usually start off with the kazoo. So, yeah, that's too bad. Maybe next time. Yeah, like that one, CC. Yeah, it's such a nice chill one. Oh, we already got a monochord request. All right, we'll do that next for you. Thank you, Shay Thompson. Appreciate you. The Viking War Drum. Oh man, yeah, we can do that for you. What's up, Tanak? Good to see you here tonight. Let's change up the background here, and then we'll go ahead and do some Koshi chime. Excuse me. And then we will head into the monochord. You're welcome, Brian. Glad you're enjoying. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for helping with the flash goal there, Tanette. Fibber, yeah, I know, I was lying. Obviously, I don't have a kazoo. Thank you, Shay, for helping with the flash goal there. Appreciate you. Thank you for the rose there. Thank you, Brian. Can't really see it all that well, but we're getting close to it. What's up, Christy? Good to see you here tonight. I think I missed when you popped in here. Let's try to catch you guys. Hopefully you're dealing okay with that full moon energy. It can always be pretty rough. My wife was telling me today that the Mercury retrograde thing is ending in like a couple days or so. So that should help some people that have been dealing with that. Right. As always, make sure you're hydrating, very important. Thank you for the heart me, Daryl, appreciate you. Thank you guys for over 20,000 likes, appreciate you tapping away on the screen there, all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. Welcome into the new followers and welcome back to those that keep showing up, you're all appreciated. Thank you for the heart me, Tiffany, appreciate you. All right, let's go ahead and do some monochord for you. Here we go. there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you, Crystal Lotus. Thank you, Cece. Thank you, Green Gears. Glad you enjoyed that one. Have a good one, Brian. Thanks for hanging out for a bit tonight. Appreciate you. Yeah, you're welcome, Cece. Thank you for using the emotes there and making requests. Always appreciate that from the subscribers. Always have those available for all the subscribers, the emotes for all the instruments that I play here on Saturday nights, as well as most of the handpan scales that I play on a regular basis. So you can use those for requests if you'd like to. Thank you for the gifts there. Stacy, LTM, Sid, appreciate you guys. And thank you for helping me hit that flash goal there. I saw that pop through while I was starting off there. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Sid. Thank you for the Go Populars there, Crystal Lotus. Appreciate you. All right, I think we're caught up there. Thank you, Tiffany. All right. Thanks, Sabrina. God, you enjoyed that one. I actually thought about bringing that one out to nature at some point, but I don't know. Extra thing to lug around. I don't know if I could bring the handpan with me and the monochord. I have a bag for the monochord, but it would be a lot to carry around the handpan and the monochord, but it'd be kind of cool. I don't know how it would work with my outdoor microphone versus this as well. I haven't tried that out, but maybe something to try out eventually. I know, right, Crystal Lotus? That'd be kind of cool. Maybe the geese would really enjoy it. The birds. Yeah, backpack. I don't know. That'd be kind of. It's really long. I have like a carry-on, like a shoulder bag for it, but I have a backpack for my handpan, of course. But yeah. Anyway, if you guys have any more instrument requests, let me know. We can go back to the handpan. Whatever you feel like listening to tonight. Yeah, no problem. Christy, appreciate you hanging out. Enjoy. Flute requests. Oh, we got 2 flute requests. All right. I guess that's what we're doing next then, huh? 3 flute requests. Okay. Air guitar. Here you go, Crystal Lois. You know the one. Yeah. All right. Flute it is then, and then we'll go back to the handpan for a little bit, and then we'll do something else after that. Turn it down just a tad, because sometimes it can be a little loud. All right, here we go. A new recipe tonight, huh, Sabrina? Well, tell us about that. Hopefully it went well. Go, a little flute there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. That's the Neotone flute by Stone Whistle. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks, Lily. Glad you enjoyed that. Thanks, Green Gears. Thank you, Cece. Appreciate you. A chicken dish with harissa sauce. I don't know what that is, but that sounds kind of cool. Hopefully it went well. It's always fun to create different dishes there. Actually, I'm lying. I'm very straight by the book. Give me a recipe and I'll make it exactly as it says. My wife's the more experimental type, but I'm just like, give me the recipe and I'll make it exactly as it says. That's what I do. Thank you for the roses there, Green Gears. Appreciate you. Oh, you followed a recipe. Okay, well there you go. just trying a new thing out. That's fine. So you're like me then, following a recipe exactly. There you go. All right, let's do a little bit of handpan. If you guys have any scale requests, let me know, or I will pick one that we haven't done yet. You're a follow the recipe type as well, Stacy. Nice. I feel like you either fall into one of those camps where you're just like, give me the recipe and I'll stick exactly to it, or you're like, I'm going to add a little of this and change a little bit of that and throw a little bit of this and it needs a little bit of that. And, you know, each has their own type. Improvising Chrysalis, there you go. You learned that in culinary school, well, there you go. If you come from that kind of background, for sure. I think I'm going to do some Akibono. I don't think I did that last Saturday night. I need to check my handpan batteries going here. Let's see. Oh, we're at 22% already. That's a little dicey. Well, we'll see how it goes tonight. I go to last another hour. When you start seeing this little light blinking right here, that means we are under 20%. So stay tuned for that. All right. Here's my Akibono scale at. I feel like doing that right now. Oh, what am I talking about? It's programmed into here. There you go. Akibono. You cook by smell, huh? Wow, look at that. Nice. Fancy. Depends on what it is. Green gears. Oh, there you go. Thank you for the Go Popular there, Daryl. Appreciate you. An electric handpan. Yes, it is. It's called the Neotone digital handpan. I can tell you a little bit about what they do. They sit there with a bunch of microphones around a regular handpan, and they record all the sound files from different angles, playing different stuff, tapping away on the handpan. So it sounds different depending on where you tap it. Each of the notes sounds different. Like they record everything, and then they put it into a computer and they program it into a digital handpan, and there you go. They recorded, I think, I don't remember, it's like 10 different scales, and then you can actually build different scales around those sound files, so it's incredible. If you go look it up, Neotone Digital Handpan, you can see how they do it. It's really cool. But yeah, this is the closest thing to the real thing. All right, let's do a little bit of Akibono here for you. Here we go. G-sharp Akibona there for you. Hopefully you enjoy that one. Yeah, you like this background sound as well as Stacy. This is the one we stick with through the remainder of the night. Yeah, I usually change it up a bit for the chakra scale that we always do, and then for the rest of the night I stick with the nocturnal garden background. It's always a nice one, nice chill one for the last hour or so. No, Sabrina, I did not have a productive Saturday. I mostly tried to chill as much as I could. So, thank you for the dino there, Crystal Lotus. Appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Lily. This is the it's the Behringer C2 is what they're called, and they're actually super cheap. It's only $50 for the pair of microphones. So yeah, go look them up. Behringer C2, and they're excellent quality for the price. Like they're not going to be as much as high quality as several $100 microphones, but for the price you can't beat it. Yeah, they're great. Yeah, you got some sleep, Sabrina. Very nice. All right. Yeah, no problem. All right, what do you guys feel like hearing next? More handpan, or if you guys have any other instrument requests, let me know. Did I get sleep today? No, I didn't get any sleep today, but I did sleep better last night than I did the previous night. I know you were there for the Friday morning debacle out in nature. I was just kind of like, I'm just playing and I'm half asleep. Because I got like an hour of sleep. Bowls, you want to hear some bowls? Okay, Crystal Lotus, I can do that for you. The instruments that I have the Himalayan bowls over here. I've got tuning forks down there. I haven't played the Nadi Tarang chimes that are down here. I already played the flute there and the monochord here. But yeah, we'll do some bowls next, and then you guys can let me know what else you feel like hearing. The cat is doing okay because we let her out of her crate. So she's been in our bedroom all day, just chilling. She was laying on my pillow most of the day, actually, but she is much happier now that she's out of her crate. She was super stressed out in the crate. I mean, being a feral cat out in nature, stick her in her crate, but gotta settle her in, you know. All right, I'll do some bowls here. I'm gonna turn away from the screen here so I won't be able to see what you're saying, but I'll catch you on the other side. polls there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Good night, Sabrina. Thanks for hanging out a bit tonight. I'll see you on Tuesday morning, hopefully. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you for the cat there, Crystal Lotus. Appreciate you. I actually made that my gift goal yesterday in honor of the cat. Thank you, Green Gears. Appreciate you. Glad you enjoyed that one. Thank you, Cece. All right. Thanks, Lily. I'm glad that helped with your headache there. That's what we try to do here. We try to slow things down, let you guys relax, and get the relaxation and healing that you need. It's tough to do in these crazy times where we just got so much going on. It's just hard to slow things down. It's our busy schedules, so nice to have spaces like this where we can just slow things down together. Appreciate you guys being here and taking the times for yourselves. I know yesterday was International Cat Day. I actually sent that to my wife. I sent it to one of the ones that I saw on the online. It was like a picture of like an orange tabby cat. It's like, this is fitting, considering both of us didn't sleep last night. Happy International Cat Day. Thank you for the follows there, Thunder, Snowstorm, and Lynette. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. Thank you guys for 37,000 likes, all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. I do these every Saturday night, and I also do Handpan live streams in nature. Most mornings these days are on weekdays, Tuesday through Friday, around 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're not able to catch them live, the replays are all available on my YouTube channel. It's Interexistence, or the link is in the bio. What's up with my cat? We just got a feral kitten. It was hanging out in our garage. I figured that I was talking about it a lot on my early morning live streams, but it's kind of a new development over the past week, so I wasn't talking about it last Saturday night. But yeah, it's a little feral kitten, so it's been fun. She was hanging out in our garage, and we ended up catching her in a trap, bringing her into the house, and she's been in a crate most of the week, settling into the house, so it's been fun. She's not a big fan of the crate, so I've been trying to settle her into a room by herself as much as possible, just so she can get a little space to run around a bit. We don't have a name for her yet. We're still kind of playing through different names. She's a little redhead, so we're playing with like fire names and stuff, and we think that she's an Aries, so we were considering that. So all kinds of different names we've been playing around with. She's a spicy little thing, so we've been coming up with like spice names as well. So we're going through different things. Ember, I think Emperor, Amber, we are also considering. Oh, there's the blinky light I was talking about. Let's see what the battery we're at. It's already at 17%. Yikes. Alright, well, if we gotta plug it in, it won't be the first time I've had to plug it in. I'll keep an eye on it. Thanks, Cece. You're an Aries as well, Stacy. Very nice. I'm an Aries moon, so that's that. Scorpio sun and Aries moon. Thank you for the gift there. Who's that? Angie? Thank you. Appreciate that. I know. I saw you say that yesterday, actually, Cece, that you're an Aries moon as well. I was like, hey, awesome. All right, what are we playing next? I feel like right now is time for the baseline scale. It seems like it's time. I think we usually do that around this time of night, so let's do that next. That's right, exactly, right, Green Gears? You got to give her a name, otherwise she's going to be all over the place. It's like, what's my name? I don't know what my name is. Who am I? Where is the baseline scale? There it is. Found it. Okay. Call her dog. There you go. Our other cat is named Moo. M-O-O. My wife named her when she was a kid. She's a black and white tuxedo cat, and she named her Moo. So there you go. Although we just call her Cat, basically. What's up, Quintessence? Good to see you here tonight. I do a bunch of different scales, Christy. Let's It's not random. I have a bunch of scales that I have a whole bunch of scales programmed in here, and then I got another like, I don't know, five or so scales that I pull up on the iPad. So it's like 15 plus scales that I play on a regular basis. It's a lot. But yeah, they all have particular names and particular sets of notes. All right, let me make sure I catch you guys here before we settle into this one. I think we're caught up there. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for almost 40,000 likes. Appreciate you tapping away on the screen there. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Let's do some C-sharp bass line before my battery dies on me here. What are we at now as we're sitting here chatting? 16%. Okay, here we go. G-sharp bass line there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you, Quintessence. Thank you, Crystal Lotus. Thank you, Angie, for the heart me there. Appreciate you. Thank you, Christy, for the heart me as well. Sure, I catch up with you guys here. I'm glad this is helping you after a rough day. Angie, appreciate you being here. Thank you, Stacy. Glad you enjoyed that. Yeah, as TC was saying there, I was messing around with some different things. I changed out the cables and turned off various electronics and realized that when I brought my phone over here, the microphones went nuts. So it was like some interference that I was getting with the microphones, and once I put it on airplane mode, it stopped it. So we'll just have to put it on airplane mode from now on, and no more interference on the microphones, which is good. What's up, Mark? Good to see you here tonight. We got a baby pan request. Nice. I'm not used to playing the baby pan on the Saturday night live streams, but yeah, if you guys want to hear the baby pan again, let me know. Yes, the orange tabby kitten is a female. Yes, it is. Which kind of, I was saying earlier today to my daughter, it kind of ruins our pattern. So I have a brunette daughter and a red-headed son, and he's the younger. So older daughter, younger son. I have a black lab mix female dog who's older, and then a younger German Shepherd mix red-headed younger dog who's a boy, obviously. So we have a tuxedo cat who's a female who's older, so we needed a red-headed boy kitten, and she ruined it. She's a girl. So ruined the pattern there. Oh well. Yeah, you like the deep notes there. That's a fun one. All right. No, it's not complete, Cece. It ruined the pattern. It was supposed to be a red-headed boy. When I took it to the vet, I was like, it's got to be a boy, right? Nope, girl. I got to see if I need to plug in the handpan there. Was it down to 14%? Oh, that's getting dicey. Think we'll be able to last another half hour? Maybe I should turn it off. No, because when I turn it back on, it uses more battery. All right, we'll see how it goes. Thank you for the subscription, Angie. I didn't see that come through there. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, all the subscribers. Really appreciate it. All the support that you guys are able to offer. Thank you so much. Yeah, absolutely, Angie. Appreciate you being here. All right, what are we doing next? Are we doing baby pan? Let's see. Yeah, it's dropping fast, Green Gears. We started off at 35% at the beginning of the live stream, so an hour and a half. Let's see how it goes over the next half hour here. If I have to plug it in, I will. But all right, I got another. We already played the monochord quintessence. You're showing up late, but I can play it again a little bit later if you want to hear it a second time. I know it's always your vote. Oh, jeez, Crystal Lotus, that's funny. All right, what are we doing? I don't even know what I'm doing here. I said earlier I had my coffee at 7 o'clock. I usually do it around like 4 o'clock or so. I only have a second cup of coffee once a week, and that's on Saturdays, just so I can get through these late night live streams. All right, let's do some tuning forks. So we've done some handpan. If anybody wants to hear the baby pan other than Sierra, we'll see if it's always an extra thing for me to bust out a different handpan. So if we have enough votes for the baby pan, I'll go ahead and do it. Let me know. I usually do that only on the early morning live streams, but we can do it. We did it last Saturday night, didn't we? All right. So we're going to do some tuning forks here. This is the Schumann resonance pair. So the difference between these two is 7.83 hertz. I play them on the two microphones, and if you have a good speaker or headphones, you'll get a binaural effect of the 7.83 hertz, which is the Schumann resonance, the frequency of the Earth. Yes, exactly, Mark. Headphones time. You got it. And if you don't have headphones or a good speaker, you might not hear anything. I get that almost every week where people are like, I don't hear anything, what's going on? So these are super deep. I'll give you a second if you got to put the headphones on. I have a glass of water here, hold on a second. All right, we got some more votes for Baby Pan. Okay, we can do that for you. Hopefully Sierra's still here. She'll be like, you didn't play the Baby Pan. All right, here we go. Schumann resonance tuning forks there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. As I always say, these are weighted tuning forks by Biofield Tuning. So I have little boots on the bottom that I purchased extra. And you can hold them up against your body and actually feel that vibration inside your body, which is really cool, very relaxing. Great for like headaches and stuff. You can hold it up against your head. Kind of silly, but it's very effective. Yeah, enjoy that, Christy. Thanks. Glad you enjoyed that. What's up, Bunny Guardian? That's right. Stay positive and love your life. Appreciate you popping in here. All right, you're welcome, Mark. Thank you for requesting that. Stacy, glad you enjoyed. Right, and then the other one I do is the 174 hertz. We'll do that real quick for you. So it's just a regular tuning fork, not a weighted one. But I don't know. I can only play it like 5 times or so. But sorry, Green Gears. I can't play it all night. Although there have been plenty of live streams where I've played it more than once. Thank you for the gifts there, Bunny Guardian. Appreciate you. Yeah, I know you enjoyed the 174, Christy. Get that one for you. I know, I guess we could do an entire live stream where I'm just playing the Schumann resonance the entire time. Over and over again. Are you guys tired of it yet? I mean, I guess if the numbers are crazy and people are enjoying it, then I guess we could do that. But I like to play the handpan as well. And if you guys just want to hear the tuning fork, that's fine. I do other things too. Anyway. So I do this 174 with one of these bowls here, so it creates a nice binaural effect between the two. So if you enjoy, I know, right? So sad. Don't you guys like the other things? I do other stuff. I know, in Quintess it's like, no, monochord. Only the monochord. Hand pipe. Okay. Alright, here we go. Tuning fork. 174 hertz for you there. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. I don't have a didgeridoo, Crystal Lotus. Thank you for the heart me and the gifts there. Lisa's living the dream. I'm glad you're living the dream. Appreciate you being here. Alright, I did have a baby pan request, so we got bongo drums as well. Thanks, Crystal Lotus. You got all the crazy requests tonight, huh? Alright, so let's do some baby pan here. I got a couple people waiting for that one. Let's do that. It's right over there. I gotta grab it. Let me see. Oh my Neotone's down to 11%. Just has to last another 25 minutes, right? We'll be fine. Trumpet, stop it, Crystal Lotus. You're cut off. You did say we were going to bring it, and you have. Just checking the levels there. Seems like we're okay. I like playing this one out in nature because I can just kind of play it like a little tap around on it, a little play it meditatively. You guys gonna be serious or not? Come on. Hopefully you enjoyed the little baby pan there. Yeah, I think the seller actually does call it a baby pan. This is by Veles, V-E-L-E-S, Sound Sculpture in the Ukraine. And I think they sell it on Etsy. So you can actually check it out on there. It's pretty cheap as far as handpans go. They sell regular size ones, and their full lineup is pretty affordable as far as handpans are. And they do advertise it as the baby pan. Yep. This is the 6-note version. They did have a 7-note version for sale at one point. I don't know if they still do. The last time I checked it wasn't up there. You like that, TC? there you go. This is the D minor version. They have like a pygmy version as well. If any of you guys follow Madam Handpan, I haven't seen her on in a while. She used to go live every single morning. She actually has a pygmy version of this as well. Tuba or violin, there you go. Knock it off. Alright, so what other instruments do you guys want to hear? I don't know if my Neotone's going to make it down to 10%. Well, we usually do the buffalo drum and shaman scale around 11:45, so that's another 5 minutes away, so I should be able to make it. I haven't done any Naughty Tarang yet. You guys want to hear that one? I haven't played that one yet. Snare drum, cello. Screw you guys. I'm just gonna play the Koshi chime and just go home. Shut it down early. I'm playing the Naughty Tarang. I'm not listening to you guys. Requests are cut off. No requests. I know. Christy's like, yeah, Koshi chime. Sure, let's do it. That's always a fun one, right? Alright, a little Naughty Tarang there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Sitting there watching my Neotone battery. It's down to 9%. It's getting a little dicey. Oh, I know. Quintessence, you want to hear the monochord. We can do some monochord for you. I think I played everything at least once, right? Yeah. Just the buffalo drum, which I normally do before the shaman scale. I think that's it, yeah. Alright, let's do some monochord for Quintessence before she starts crying. Nobody wants that. Don't cry, Quintessence. We have the monochord for you. What's the thing? Does that mean what's the thing behind me? You're talking about this one, the flute there? I played that earlier once. It's the Inato flute by Stone Whistle. Let's do some monochord here, and then we'll do, I don't know, something. Here we go. your mono chord again there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that. You're welcome, Quintessence. Thanks, Mark. Glad you enjoyed that one. All right, if there's anything else you guys want to hear a second time before we start closing things out, let me know. The Neotone is down to 8% now as it continues to decline quickly here. Pretty dicey. Monochord a third time. Stop it, Crystal Lotus. Not doing it the third time. Glad you enjoy it. Flute. All right, we can do another round of flute, and then I'll go ahead and close it out with the buffalo drum and monochord. Appreciate you. Not monochord. Buffalo drum and shaman scale. Flute with the fork. I don't know if I could manage that. I'd be kind of. I don't think I can do that. What's the monochord? That was the monochord that I displayed. Or what are you asking about specifically? Or are you joking, Mark? Stop it. All right, a little bit of flute here, and then maybe the handpan if it doesn't die in the next couple minutes here. That'd be funny if it dies right in the middle of playing. That'd be a first. Stay tuned, it might happen. Looks like, yeah, it does kind of look like lungs, huh? This is the B flat version that comes in different scales, and each of the scales is a different size. So the deeper scales are larger, and they make smaller ones for longer. I don't know if I'll play it for longer. We'll see. Thank you for the gifts there, Angie. Appreciate you. Here we go. Oh, I got turned on its head. There we go. All right, there you go. Hope you enjoyed that one. The radish spear from Spirit Away. There you go. That's funny. Thanks, Mark. Glad you enjoyed that. All right, what are we down to? 7%. All right, I gotta do the. Let's do the buffalo drum and shaman scale, and then maybe if we have a little bit more time, we'll do something after that. But we'll see. It's already 11:50, so I'm just trying to get this in before the Neotone dies on me. Still have to load a scale, which always uses a little bit of extra battery. Over here, there we go. Thank you guys for 56,000 likes. Appreciate you tapping away on the screen there. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Yeah, it's got quite the sound to it, huh, Mark? It's a really cool instrument. It's one of those that just kind of stood out to me when I was picking instruments for my sound bath setup. It's like I have to add that to the mix. It's got such a cool sound to it. Thank you for using the emotes there, Cece. Appreciate you. All right, what are we down to? 6%. All right, let's get moving here on the buffalo drum. Will the Neotone die on me for the first time in a live stream, huh? Stay tuned. Thank you for the gift there. Who was that? David, thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Thank you for helping with the gift goal there. Alright, turn this down here. The buffalo drum gets loud. Still at 6%, that's good. we got the last Handpan song in and still 5% battery. There we go. That's how we do it. All right. Thank you, Crystal Lotus. Looks like you're still here. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. Hopefully you sleep well. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you. Thank you, Quintessence. Glad you enjoyed. All right, we'll close it out with a little bit of Koshi-chan. Unless anybody else wants to hear anything short, real quick. I don't know. No more Handpan though. That one's about to die. Thanks, Crystal Lotus. Appreciate y'all. I'll catch you in your live streams this week. Appreciate you. Thanks, CC. Appreciate you as well. All right, do a little bit of Ignis Koshi-chan. Close it out. No quintessence. No more monochord. Stop it. You're like, request, did you say? Thanks, Sierra. Glad you enjoyed. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. Let's see, now I gotta last another 4 minutes here so we can try to hit the midnight for the full 2 hours. We did that last week though, so. Thanks, Quintessence. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. I do these every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till around midnight. And I do early morning live streams out in nature with the Handpan, Tuesday through Friday, weather permitting, at 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're not able to catch them live, the replays are all available on my YouTube channel. It's Interexistence, or a link is in the bio. Yeah, very early, you're right. Like I said, the replays are available if you want to watch them later on. Got over 600 videos over there, so lots of content. Thanks, Natasha. Thank you guys for over 60,000 likes. Appreciate you tapping away there. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Appreciate you, Angie, for the new subscription. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Thanks, Stacy. Thank you, Quintessence. Alright, thanks you guys for hanging out tonight. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day, and as always, stay positive and love your life. Wait, I gotta last one more minute here. One more minute. Come on, midnight. Let's do it. Midnight. Thank you, Sierra. Thank you, CC. Thank you, Quintessence. One more minute. It's last to midnight. Here we go. Come on, midnight. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Cat Juice. Appreciate the new followers. Thank you so much for following. All right, there's midnight. There we go. 2 hours. Got it. All right, I'll catch you guys either early morning on Tuesday or next Saturday night. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Christy. Appreciate you. Have a good one, you guys. Good night, CC.
Thanks, Green Beers.